I'm really excited to dive into your shop today. Can you tell me what sparked the idea for creating Urban Joy in the first place?
It really comes down to my belief that life is way bigger than what we can actually see or explain. I've always been drawn to things like intuition and spiritual energy.
That's a powerful foundation. You mention a lot of traditional elements like candles and tarot, but you frame them in a very specific way.
Exactly. For me, modern witchcraft isn't about fear or anything negative. It's really about becoming more aware of yourself and the energy you're carrying around every day.
I love that shift in perspective. It feels like you're focusing more on the internal journey rather than just the aesthetic or the mystery of it all.
Totally. I truly believe every action has a reaction, so I'm very thoughtful about the intentions I put out there. I'd much rather light a candle to strengthen myself.
That makes a lot of sense. Instead of using these tools to try and impact others, you're using them as a catalyst for personal empowerment and growth.
You nailed it. That's the heart of the shop. I want it to be a place for curiosity, protection, and building up your own confidence and intuition.
When people walk in or browse your guides, what kind of atmosphere are you trying to provide for them? It feels very different from a typical occult shop.
I want it to feel modern and approachable. It's meant to be uplifting, not intimidating. We have everything from crystals and tarot to actual ritual tools and clothing.
I noticed you even have resources for things like a book of shadows. You're really covering the educational side of spiritual living too, aren't you?
We definitely are. We provide articles and guides because I want people to have the resources to explore these practices in a way that actually fits their lives.
It seems like you're trying to bridge the gap between ancient traditions and how we live in a fast-paced modern world.
That's the goal. I'm just trying to create a space where people can feel inspired and discover rituals that bring them a little more clarity and purpose.
The focus on joy in the name really stands out to me. It suggests that these practices should ultimately make your life feel lighter and more intentional.
It really should. If a practice doesn't help you find more joy or a sense of abundance, then what's the point? It's all about that positive change.
I think a lot of people are looking for that right now. They want something tangible they can do to feel more grounded in their daily routine.
I see that every day, whether it's picking out a specific crystal or starting a manifestation practice, people just want to feel more connected to their own path.
It sounds like you've built a community just as much as a business. It's a very holistic approach to modern spirituality.
I appreciate you saying that. It's been a journey, but seeing people find that spark of intuition through the shop is the best part of the whole thing.
Well, it's a beautiful mission you've got going there, Alan. Thanks for sharing the heart behind everything you're doing with the brand. Ladies and gentlemen, Alan Wild of UrbanJoy.online.
Thanks for having me. I'm just happy to get the word out and help people find their own version of urban joy.